morning, everybody. How we doing?
Pretty nice. Pretty good.
What about you, dear?
Doing all right.
Let's hope so. Tonight, I'm giving a persuasive speech. This one is about unjust laws that prohibit marijuana and protect alcohol. Now, an evaluation of societal law can reflect, among other things, stupidity. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. Yep.
I mean, you're big on politics. I know you disagree with a lot of the laws going on nowadays. Whoops. I'm not supposed to use these, and I'm not going to look at them. I'm just going to use them. Okay, Professor? Alright. Now, marijuana is termed the gateway drug to the fridge. That's what I call it. Now, alcohol is the gateway to, what did I do last night? That's not very positive. Forgetfulness, violence. I'll get to that later. Now, because the laws are the way they are now, I'm sure George Washington is turning over in his grave, an angry dead person now. But here's some serious stuff. Health, economy, and environment. 3 things that I'm going to talk about with y'all. Alcohol is bad for your health. Really bad. It kills your liver, brain cells, makes you drunk, do stupid stuff. Marijuana isn't necessarily good for your lungs. However, you can safely smoke it with a vaporizer. So, for those negative Nancy's out there, there is a safe way to do it. Quit looking at me like that. Now, back in the second Reefer Madness movement, a bunch of people did this experiment on rhesus monkeys that tried to show that marijuana damaged brain structures. First of all, that's a myth. The experiment was poorly conducted and critically reviewed by the Medical Review Board. So it's not worth anything. I wouldn't listen to it at all. Later, experiments were done on rhesus monkeys, and no signs of damage were shown, and a sign of learning was present in the results. Now, the economy can be helped in so many ways with marijuana. The marijuana industry would provide jobs. It would provide products, fuel, medicine, clothes, the works, even shampoos and makeup, cosmetics. It can be used in so many things. Alcohol can't do all that. As a beverage. Now remember, I'm talking about alcohol as a beverage, so do not try to make me look out to make me be a biased person here. Alcohol as a beverage cannot benefit the economy that much. You're looking off to the side like you're going to disagree with me. You got something to say, Dad?
Right now, alcohol pays a lot of taxes.
Yeah, but if marijuana was legal, wouldn't its taxes and everything else exceed that which alcohol provides?
It would boost revenue to the state and the county.
Substantially.
Yes, observable.
For example,
observable increase.
Colorado's tax returns, they were phenomenal, were they not?
I'm afraid that hemp would provide more income for the state and the county than these gas wells currently are doing.
Hear, hear.
It's possible. The environment. An acre of hemp grows 4 times faster than an acre of trees. Save the trees, man. More room for wildlife. That's important. I love animals. The 2 substances in which I'm talking about are particular to people who love to party. And though people who use those substances exhibit certain behaviors. For example, alcohol makes you violent, sometimes, sick to your stomach, sometimes, stupid, sometimes, it's drowsy, it's not all bad. Marijuana, I've never heard of marijuana inciting someone to anger, ever, and it's a chill drug, so, it's good for behavior, really, it is. You could look at it in medicinal terms, and I'm sure you could find a study that shows that marijuana helps with behavioral problems.
Do you know that there was a study in Atlanta, Georgia, back in the early 1900s with marijuana and Negroes? And they found out that Negroes do act less human while under the influence of marijuana, where whites do not experience that effect.
I was not aware of that study. But for the most part, from what I can tell, it is a chill drug. Now, I think the laws are unconstitutional right now. George Washington smoked and grew hemp back in the day. The fact that it's illegal is just ridiculous. We are in the Second Depression. It is upon us, and marijuana is our ticket out. It's time to go green, folks. It's time to go green!